What is a dilution? A dilution is to make a liquid thinner or weaker by adding water or another solvent to it. In this experiment, we will explore how to make, read, and calculate dilutions. First, how do we read any amount of liquid? By the meniscus. But what's a meniscus?
The meniscus is the curved surface of a liquid that occurs in a container due to the interplay of adhesion, which is the liquid's attraction to the container, and cohesion, which is the liquid's attraction to itself.
Meniscus happens because water sticks to the glass with adhesion, so it climbs the sides and makes a concave curve.
So how to read a meniscus is you take wherever, if it's concave down, you take the minimum point and you read where the graduation mark is. That is your value of how much milliliters or liters, however you're trying to figure out is. And that's how you read a meniscus.
Now that we know how to read a meniscus, how do we find the concentrations, molarity?
When we're doing our dilutions, we tend to use the equation M1V1 equals M2V2. What does this mean? This means the molarity of the first solution times the volume of the first solution should equal and will equal the molarity of the second solution times the volume of the second solution.
In terms of our experiment, from stock to dilution 1, this is our N1, this is our V1, this is our N2, and then V2. After computing the equation, we find that our N2 is 0.008. What does that mean? That means after diluting the diluting the stock to dilution 1, we have a concentration of 0.008. If we would continue down this path, we would see that concentration always goes down during our more and more dilutions.
Now time for the actual experiment. To start our experiment, we draw the solution slightly above the calibration line using the pipette bulb. We then release slowly, up until the bottom of the meniscus just touches the line at eye level. After transferring the solution to a 25 milliliters volumetric flask, we add distilled water dropwise until the meniscus reaches the mark on the flask. After adding the water, we cap and flip the flask till the two solutions mix. We repeat this process for a total of 3 dilutions. As we make more and more dilutions, we see that the liquids become more and more clear. This suggests that the concentration, or molarity, of the stock in each dilution is lessened as we make more and more dilutions, as we theorized earlier. Make sure that for each dilution you don't go over the meniscus, or you will have to remake the dilution again. What do I do if the dilution turns cloudy?
Alright, so after several dilutions, you can risk having a cloudy precipitate forming. So to counteract that, we add a little bit more ammonia, about 1 or 2 more drops or so. So get a little bit right there, and then 1, 2. Now it's nice and clear.